Hey guys, Anthony back with another video. I got more mail that came through and I thought I'd capture it on video. Yeah, at the moment I'm in a bit of a crazy Yu-Gi-Oh nostalgia phase where I'm just buying Yu-Gi-Oh even though yeah, even, even though it's a bit expensive, but I don't really mind because this is personally something for me. But I just wanted to show you what I recently bought and yeah, and my ideas moving forward. So we only have two mails that came in today. I recently had a couple, but they weren't big purchases. But I thought I definitely I think I know what this one is, and I want to show you in a minute. But I definitely don't want to show too much, but these are a bit of the little ones I've been buying recently, mainly for my binder collection and a little bit of a idea that I have coming through, which I'll explain to you in a minute. But for now, I'll show you what I've recently been buying. So I think I know what this is, but I don't know. But let's have a look. I don't want to do something ridiculous like cut up the card, so I just want to make sure it's safe. Okay, so I think I know what this is. I'm not going to open this one yet. I'll explain to you what the ideal thought pattern behind this one is in a minute, but this one is the one I've recently bought. It's kind of like it's not a big buy, but I think it's an important buy. If you know what I mean. It's not something that might wow you, but down the line it is I consider valuable. It is a vintage card, something that is mainly old school, but yeah. So thankfully the seller did open up to put something nice like this, which is good. So yeah, that's just a little bit of eBay slip. And this is the card. It's the singular card. Just open this up here. Oh yeah, it's a single card. So it's actually, let's see what tight cardboard. I don't know if you saw it already, but wow, it's a Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning, Invasion of Chaos, first edition, and I think I bought it at a good price. I'm not gonna lie, I bought it for around 300 Australian, which is around I think at the time of filming around 220 US. I think that's a good deal, to be honest, and based on the condition, I think it's a good deal. There was a lot of people watching this auction, and surprisingly, I was quite surprised, but I'm the only one that actually bid on it. And but I would have to assess the condition on this. I mean, based on the pictures, I asked the seller to send me a couple extra pictures. Based on the pictures alone, I think it was pretty good condition, and I hope there's nothing really bad on it. And I'm just trying to take this out as easy as I can without damaging the card. And okay, so let's have a quick look. Oh my god, I don't know. If you can let me know what the best way of taking cards out of a top loader is. I'm still trying to figure out. I'm quite new back in this market. Excuse my poor handling of cards. I'm just trying to take it out. Sorry, I had to take it off camera, so yeah, got it out. So this is the card. It looks like, on base in the sleeve, that it's actually in really good condition, and I pray that it actually looks really good. Okay, there's a little bit of a, so this is the card on the face. It actually looks really good. Yeah, from what I can see, yeah, the card itself looks very clean, and the centering is pretty good. I mean, you can argue that on the top here it might be a little bit thicker. I don't know if you can see that than the bottom, but overall the side-to-side centering is pretty good. The only thing I would argue is, and I can see this now, is I don't know if you can see, there's a little bit of a dent on top. I'm going to try and capture that. Yeah, I think you can see that in the video there. There's a little bit of a dent there, which I think you might be able to sort out by just, flattening the card. But I don't know if you're aware, but I don't know if you know, but if you're in Australia, sending cards to grading services like PSA cost a fortune. And at the moment, with all the PSA restrictions, it's actually very hard to get cards graded. So at this point in time, I might start a little binder collection, and this might go on the binder for the time being. Yeah, it's not the best, but I still think that if I submitted this, it might be like at least like yeah, you can see how the beautiful reflection on the card there. It's a pretty clean card. I'm quite happy with this purchase actually, because I try finding one of these in like a mint or a near mint. It's almost impossible these days. I mean, we're talking about an Invasion of Chaos first edition pack. This card is almost 20 years old as we're speaking. So I'm very happy with this card. I was very surprised I was the only bidder actually. Mainly probably because it was a random time, but there was a lot of viewers. I actually spat on the card, so I'm gonna put this in a sleeve before I spit on it a bit more. So I'm very happy with the card itself. I might have to try and figure out what to do with this little dent here, but the card itself is very beautiful and happy to add it. I mean, like I said, I bought it for around 220 US, which is around 300 Australian. And at this time of recording, I think it's a good deal. And generally speaking, these cards, in my opinion, these cards from the older sets, your Duel Monsters era, they're gonna always appreciate because of the nostalgia that we all grew up with. Okay, so putting that to the side for now. How beautiful that is. You can see the rainbow shine. I actually can't see it, but looking at the video, you can actually see the rainbow shine. Now, the next thing I had, and this was just an idea for me, and I wondered if I can make money on it. And not like my my influence is going to make any change to this idea or not, because to be honest, I have 0 subscribers at this time of writing, recording, but this is my idea. And if you're watching this, feel free to, take the idea if you want, or, if you're already doing the idea. It's my blue eyes, maximum gold. So my idea was to grab nostalgic cards such as these maximum gold blue eyes, especially in the newer sets, where they're very loved, and a lot of people that can't buy, the older ones such as Starter Deck Kaiba, DDS, etc. The big ones. I feel like they tend to go to something like this where it's a bit, it's a very beautiful card. Don't get me wrong, it's more newer sets. It's not rare per se, but having these graded by like an Australian company where it's, for, $10, $15, $20, and then see what I can get by, flipping them. I mean, for example, buying this card for $50, getting it graded for another 20, and then seeing if I can make a setup for $100 and getting a $30 gain on the actual card. And my idea was just to buy a lot of these and see how I go. And I mean, it's just an idea, and never had to try these things. So the card itself, this one here, centering's a bit poor, let's be honest. It's much thicker here than on the. Actually, I really appreciate that this guy puts one of these bookmarkers on. I never thought of doing it, and that's an idea I'm going to steal for the future. So this one in particular doesn't look too good. There's a little bit of a dent here. I don't know if you can see that. There's a little bit of a dent, and yeah, other than that, the card itself, there's a bit more here, but other than that, the card looks all right. But I'm a big fan of Maximum Gold. I think a lot of people love it because, oh man, that centering in the back is beyond poor. But I think a lot of people love it because it's the nostalgia cards, it's very affordable, and it's in this beautiful gold. And in my previous video, I showed you my PSA 10 Maximum Gold card that I recently bought. And I think a lot of people are on the same page of, loving Maximum Gold. So, yeah, I'm going to give this a try. I'll create another submission video of what I will have graded. And I'll definitely keep in touch and inform you guys. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll have a bit more of these coming in. I definitely have some more cards and other things that I'm buying in the pipeline. And I'll definitely show you. And I look forward to showing you more videos. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.